Happy Friday, everybody. It's Old School Nerd. And more importantly, happy Tommy Day. Yes, Tommy Johansson is back. Like I told everybody over the last, actually a little over a month now, Tommy has had an incredibly amazing musical run these last weeks. Music festivals, practices, shows. It's just been big Tommy summer, right? And he's back. And it is now time to shift it to something he does really, really good, making a metal cover of a song that most of us know iconically through our childhood. We're going back. He's already done Easy Way Out, No Easy Way Out, which is from Rocky 4. We're going back to Rocky 3. And this was the one that really set the tone in the 80s for giant songs to signify or to do a montage of a hero's journey back to the top, right? We see it a lot now, but Rocky 3 was really the one where it really started. Now, it happened in Rocky 2, of course, with Rocky running through Philadelphia and then doing the jumping in front of the museum, which is now a statue. Well, this was Rocky 3. Mr. T beats Rocky handedly and then pushes Mickey. Mickey hits, and Mickey, the old trainer, passes away. So Rocky is devastated. He can't beat Mr. T or Clubber Lang. And all of a sudden, his arch nemesis, Apollo Creed, comes in and changes everything. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers. And together they bring Rocky back. And to do that, they use this song, Eye of the Tiger. Tommy Johansson, are you ready? You're not. I'm pressing play anyway. Every time Tommy wears snakeskin boots, I just laugh. He's going to walk by all that workout equipment and he's going to like the guitar, right? Yeah. Here it comes. No, not that.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. With the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of.
Really? So that's what we're doing right now? I mean, if you want to do that with if you want to do that with a Les Paul, you get some benefit from it. But other than that giant monstrosity of 6 pounds of weight, I don't think that's really going to help you, bro. If you want, get a Les Paul and do that. But yeah, I think that one is pretty lightweight.
You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up
What is he pulling up? What's on the end of the ropes?
to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
Okay, so he's doing the air guitar to train to play air guitar. There is a meme of the video of the guy who's training to throw the javelin, and there's a machine that he made that's all like super heavy, and he leans back and he throws It has a handle, and he throws the machine, and it's a big weighted thing on an angle, right? At the 45-degree angle. And he's throwing it, right? And there's a meme of a guy, and he's doing it, and it's practicing my beer can throw for the beach party, or whatever. They insert something that's not javelin, right? It's just, here's Tommy working on his air guitar. Get those reps in, bro. Get those reps in. Full set. See, that's double meaning. Say full set. Get it? Set, like a number of rotations of workout. Set number of see what I did? See, we're back. It's been so long. I missed you guys.
Face to face, out in the heat. Hate up, staying hungry. Big step beyond, still we take to the street for the kill with the skill to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Rising up, straight to the top. Have the gods, got the glory. Went the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
Okay, the kick roll was pretty epic part. Also, if go back and watch Tommy's cover of Easy Way Out from Rocky 4. Do that, and then realize that Rocky went very for Tommy, and on that song, he stayed really close to that song. That song was centric with keys and a heavy low-end bass thump, but it was mainly keys doing the chords and the tags and stuff. And Tommy stayed true to that, even from a Swedish metal perspective. He stayed mainly the keys and pads on that song. Eye of the Tiger has always been more of a rock anthem, guitar driven with, we all know the dun, 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 dun. And even though Tommy put some big keys in there, made it almost movie-esque, if you want to say that, the song is driven by guitars. And I'm not so stupid, because I know he's going to do that. He's going to not deviate too much from what makes the original great. And because Tommy can play pretty much everything, including a nickel harpa, that why deviate too much from a great thing, right? So both of these songs from two different Rocky movies, very different because they had different tones and different needs. Easy Way Out was a song of, you've lost everything, your life is spinning out of control, you're just trying to escape, there's no easy way out, right? And then you have this, is just a song of grit and grind and picking yourself back up and fighting for what you love. Tommy does all that. And I will say that his guitar solo was outstanding. This build out of the kick drum was monstrous. It had everything that Tommy brings from a modern iteration in Swedish power metal of an absolute iconic movie great. Let's finish this out.
Eye of the tiger. The eye of the
look at you. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's awesome, Tommy. I don't know why you drew an upside down penis. I mean, mushroom. I mean, smiley face. Anyway, you know, uh, I still have yet to get to do an interview with Tommy, and Tommy and I have promised this for how long, dude? I don't know. Eventually, we'll do this. Let me preload a question for you. For whenever we do this interview, preload the question so you have time to think about it way beforehand. Way beforehand. When you're trying to tackle these covers, he knows that he has a basic framework of the original, right? And it's obviously all songs that he knows and he loves. So then he has to go through and sometimes having to augment, change little things, or rearrange a classic can be harder than writing an original because the original just comes from your mind and your heart and you go with it. Whereas for a cover, you can't just go with it. You have to stay true to the original. And Tommy does this so well. My thought process is, what takes longer? The recreation or rearrangement of a classic, recording all the pieces, because he plays most of it, almost all of it himself. Then he has to mix and edit the song, get that produced. Then he has to go in, have an idea for a video. Then he shoots all of his footage, and then he has to edit a video to the music. So basically, Tommy's doing, I mean, I know he has help from some places, but basically Tommy's in charge of doing all the elements. He's the musician, he's the producer, he's the mixer, and then he comes off, and then he comes back and he does other things. Now, I know Tommy has help, obviously, but I mean, when you look at all this, you know, Mandy filmed it, yes. But look, song recorded, arranged, produced, mixed, and mastered by Tommy. Video is edited by Tommy. Performed by Tommy. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, and then we want to know why he's gone for a month and a half? I could tell you why. That is easily a week's worth of work just to get all of that done if he doesn't front load them ahead of time. And then he has Majestica, he has his own solo stuff, he has his guest performances. I mean, we've always said this over and over again on this channel that Tommy works too hard, but that's the love he has for this. So I think that's why it works. Anyway, Tommy left a smiley face, so will I. All right, everybody. And with that, hopefully next week we'll see more of something similar to this. And if not, it's okay. I trust him. Every Friday will always be Tommy Day. And with that, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.